Well, that was a fun week. I played a lot of cool golf courses. I got to play this beautiful golf course in Iceland, and I actually ended up shooting 59. It was kind of a short golf course, but I got on this hot tear, and I loved it. So you guys will see the highlight reel. I played Quail Hollow in North Carolina. That was 7,600 yards from the tips. I played Muirfield Village in Ohio. It's like 7,400 yards, not an easy golf course. And I got to finish off the week with St. Andrews Old Course, which I've played many times on the sim, and I just love that golf course. So if you guys enjoyed some of these videos, you might like this. I cut together a fun highlight reel. All right, well, this is that golf course in Iceland that I ended up shooting 59 on. So I was already having a good round. I think I was 6 under at this point, and then I just stuck this iron shot, and so it was already going good. I kind of rolled you through this because I want to see this tear that I went on. So this is a short par 5. So now I was at 7 under. You know, I drove it down the fairway, had like a short iron in. This really was a short par 5. Not all of them were like this, but went ahead, hit this, knocked down honestly 8 iron or something. And this is when it was really a possibility. Check this out. Oh, man. And so at this point, honestly, on the live stream, my buddy was giving me shit, saying 59 watch, and I was trying not to think about it, just trying to keep hitting good shots. This is the next hole. Just a driver. There's water down the right, so I really wanted to stay down the left. Went a little too far left, but honestly, this rough, it wasn't so bad. It's just the fescue doesn't have too much bite to it. And as far as like distance control, I was just spot on. That one went to about a foot. This is a 550-yard par 5. You can see there was water everywhere. And then I saw a fairway to the left, and I said, you know what? I'm driving it down the left fairway. There's no trouble down there. I was hitting the ball plenty hard enough. Even though it was 550, I thought I could still reach it if I hit it down the left. This one was a little downhill. It went like 340, and this was probably the best iron shot of the day for me. It was a 3-iron out of rough from 220, and I hit that to about 20 feet. You can see that it's very undulated, very right to left. I put a really good roll on that, didn't quite go in. And then, here we are with another par 3. I know I need to make at least one more birdie to get there to have a chance. The wind was right to left, and the wind just didn't quite take it. And, so I stepped up, and, oh, man, this was just a fun day. Sometimes it was just dropping. So that led to a 59, which was just a blast. Never shot 59 before. It was a pretty scorecard, very pretty scorecard. So Quail Hollow in North Carolina was a very different story. It was 7,600 yards from the tips. I wanted to just kind of throw this out there so you guys could see I'm hitting 4-irons into these holes all day long. You got water short and right, and you just back off it just a little bit, and, the ball goes left. This is a 490-yard par 4, and you'd think it would be wide open for a 90 par 4, but nope, look, it's tree-lined. And it was shots like this all day long. I hit the ball great. I felt like I was really strategic, but you're just having to thread the needle. And on occasion, I had to rely on some short game. And it honestly, I played really, really well this entire round. I think I had 4 up and downs I needed to do, and I got all 4 of them up and down. Bogey-free round. I'm very proud of this. Shot 69. Difficult golf course. Muirfield Village in Ohio is an awesome track. Also not easy at all. 7,400 yards from the tips. This is a par 4 or par 5, and it's about 290 to get over that bunker, but it was uphill, and I got really lucky. So now I'm 250. I didn't make a lot of birdies today, but this is really good shots that got penalized. And so I kind of want to show some of these shots that were getting penalized. And then there's the occasional bad shot, and I like to show these so you guys can see that it's a grind out there. If you ever watch the live streams, it's 2 hours of straight focus. So here's a pitch shot. And you know what? It's just a brutal golf course. It didn't quite get up the slope. If I carried it a little too far, it probably would have ran. All in all, I actually have been playing well all week. Shot 3 under. And then we got St. Andrews, which I love this golf course. It's a great combination between opportunities, but you also have to be really aware sometimes. This was the very first hole, man, I got hot on this front nine, so this was fun. This thing spun back. I was able to make my birdie there. Um, and so this is a par 5. You know, I just honestly, my speed has been up. I've been more like 115, 116. The wrist strain seems to be almost fully healed. You know, a 230-yard 3-iron, which is all of it for me. You got to get it over this slope, so I really hit that perfect. Really great golf shot, one of the best shots of the day for me. And so, you know, this is a good example of how quick it can turn. I shot 30 on the front 9, and then I just block a driver just a little bit right, and where you think it's going is where it's going. And oh my God, that was so done. So I kind of fast forward to show you what I'm looking at, and I had no other option. You just got to go out sideways. And this is St. Andrews. Even though I shot 30 on the front 9, the back 9, you know, it just doesn't care. If you get near one of those lips, you're just done. And in the end, you know, I actually didn't make a birdie on the entire back 9. So it was kind of a grind. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Next week, I got a whole nother lineup of courses to play. I'm just loving going through all of these. Always a special thank you to the guys that actually come in and talk to me during the live stream. It's so fun hanging out with you guys. And anyone that's enjoying the video, I hope you're enjoying it. I've been getting awesome feedback, and this has been wonderful training for me. Being able to work on my distance control, being able to work so regularly on my speed training, and then to get to play all these different golf courses. Not only is it good for my golf game, but it's just a lot of fun. I'm going to throw up my schedule for next week right here. And as it shows, you know, I start my streaming. It's going to be Monday through Friday next week, and I start my stream at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you ever see me on live streaming, please come on, say hi. I love it, and I hope you guys are having a good week. Talk to you later.